Welcome back to Ed Hunts. So yeah, as you can see in front of me, I've just got two games. I've got Crash Bandicoot and Steel Cage Challenge on the Master System. Now these two games trade in collectively for £28. Now today I'm going to trade these in and I'm looking exclusively for 3DS games. With the 3DS online store closing at the end of March 2023, obviously the 3DS console is going to become a lot more collectible. Even though the games that are available physically will always be available physically, obviously, the 3DS generally is going to go up in price. So I'm after a lot more 3DS games this year than I have been. And yeah, so we're going to trade these two in and we're going to see what 3DS games we can get. Obviously, we're going to stop off at a few charity shops and stuff, see if we can add to the pot. Probably won't be able to though, because it's come to that kind of time of year where people aren't really giving much to the charity shop now, taking it more down to the boot fair. But we'll have a look anyway, and we'll come back here and I'll show you what I picked up. So, see you down the charity shop, see you down CEX, and I'll see you when I get back. Just outside the charity shop now, look. Oh, only the £150 for a complete Wii with Guitar Hero Warriors of Rock. And look, it's damaged as well, really bad. So bad. Limited selection they have here, actually. So literally, that's all they have. So it shows you they're running out fast. So I'm just in my local video game shop and he has got in a load of new PS1 games. And yeah, I'm going to take on one cardboard case is like screaming at me. I think I might have to get that, so I don't have that cardboard case. Celebrity Deathmatch here. Spec long to know your rolls, nice condition. It's not even nice condition, man. Soviet Strike, Pong. NDK, Simpsons Wrestling. £8. The Ride Bar. Let's see the game. Critical Depth. Crime Killer. I think it was Time Killers, that'd be good. Ballistic. The Weakest Link. I'm having that though. I'm having that. Breakout. Need a little bit of retro in. It's always good to see. And we're back. So, just came back from CEX charity shop and local video game shop, and yeah, I took both those games in the CEX, which was the Crash Bandicoot and WrestleMania Steel Cage Challenge that I showed you at the start, and I got £28 voucher for both of those. So with that money, obviously I'm after specifically 3DS games at this present moment in time, so I decided to pick up two 3DS games, so I'll show you those now. So the first one I picked up was The Legend of Zelda: A Link Between Worlds. Now this one was £18. I do know a little bit about this game. I think like Zelda kind of traverses between the levels by kind of like bleeding into the wall and kind of travelling around like that. And it's a game that I've always wanted to add to my collection, but it's always been at the kind of £25 to £30 price point. So to get it for £18, I thought it was actually a really good deal, and with the obviously the 3DS online store closing, that's why I'm kind of stocking up, and I have been stocking up on 3DS games for the last 12 months or so now. And this is one I do not have in my collection yet. So yeah, Zelda: A Link Between Worlds on the 3DS for £18. And the second game is Mario Party Island Tour.
Welcome to Mario Party, where you and 3 friends battle it out all night long. With 6 adventure boards and 50 mini games, this party's just getting going.
Now this one was £10. I'm a big fan of the Mario Party series. One that me and the family like playing quite a lot. When I go around my sisters, we will also always have a couple of games. And yeah, it's got loads of mini games, got 80 mini games in it, which is quite a lot for a Mario Party game. I was a big fan of the first one on the N64, and then obviously later iterations as well. Probably my favourite one being probably Mario Party 5 on the Wii. Really enjoyed that one. And yeah, so Mario Party Island Tour on the 3DS, that was quite a good one to add to the collection. Now I did get one charity shop pickup actually. I didn't get any footage of this, but this is a Mega Man mini helmet replica. Now this is only £1.50, and I can show you inside. It's the green helmet. I thought it was quite cool. Obviously it's in its plastic still, the stand's in there as well. For £1.50 I thought all day long, I thought it was a great deal. So yeah, picked that one up. That was the only thing I found in any charity shop. Honestly, charity shops are very bleak right now. Obviously boot fairs are where it's at. So in a previous episode, you would have seen me purchase a PlayStation 4 Slim. I'll link that video in the comments below if you haven't seen it. Now I bought that PlayStation Slim for £20, and I sold it on for 100. So with part of that profit, I thought, go to my local video game shop, buy some games, reinvest. So I managed to pick up some half decent games, and he has some nice PlayStation 1 games there, so I've got that on camera as well to show you guys. So let's go through the games now that I've got. I think spent about 25 to £30 on these games, so I can't remember exactly how much. So let's go through them now. So let's go through the PlayStation 1 games first. The first one is Crime Killer. Now this, I don't know anything about this. I think it's a racing game with some description, or maybe I don't know. It's got 2 discs though, and it's in very nice condition actually. Very nice condition. It's actually got that's a CD OST with it. It's crazy. Didn't really get OSTs with PS1 games back in the day, but yes, it's in lovely condition, and yeah, it was only £3 they had it advertised for. So yeah, I thought it was a great deal. Then we've got Colony Wars Vengeance. Again, a game I don't know too much about, but yeah, it's complete, really nice condition again, really nice. Really happy with this one actually. Again, it looks kind of a bit like, I don't know, like Lilac Wars or something, or Starwind, I guess, but PlayStation 1 version. And that's the game I know a lot about, and that is Tekken 1. And again, this is the cardboard variant, one I do not see very often, and it's in mint condition. This is absolutely going into the collection. And yeah, the Tekken disc is in mint condition as well. Like honestly, this is like one of my first loves. When I first originally got my PlayStation 1 in '97, obviously a couple of years after it came out, this came with it along with Ridge Racer. So yeah, I have a massive affinity for the first Tekken, and absolutely love it. So yeah, oh, and one more pickup, sorry. Oh no, there's a few more, sorry. There's Super Mario 3D Land on the 3DS. Now I do have the case for this somewhere, but I'm not 100% sure where it is, so I thought I'd pick it up loose, and when I find the case I can add it in there, and I've got it complete. We did get some Wii games as well. We've got, go through these quickly, we've got 007 Quantum of Solace, nice conditions, £2. We've got Worms Space Oddity, £3, and then we just got one Pictionary, that was only £1. I've got the board as well, so now I've got the game to go with it, so yeah, that's cool. And I think, yeah, as I said, that was between 25 and £30, I can't even remember exactly how much I paid. So those are my pickups for the day. I'm really pleased with that. Remember you guys, I'm going to be selling down at the London Gaming Market this Sunday, March 19th. I'm going to have loads of bits and bobs. I'm going to be doing a buyer's preview sometime before that, so in the next like 6 or 7 days I'll be putting out a buyer's preview, so look out for that. And yeah, hopefully we'll get back on the hunt, obviously, and see if we can find some more in the future. So if you enjoyed that, hit that like button, consider subscribing. I'll see you in the next one.